Greetings and salutations. So you know me, no BS. Freaking, I'm going. Hold on a second. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything is just crap. Thanks. Thank you for absolutely nothing. Um, I hate to admit that, but it's the truth. So I am being forced to walk up to the desk and ask either if I'm going to ask for the manager or security. I think I was still working and still making money at the time, and I wasn't even. And I just went to the store and found some security guy following me around. So, and, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of being traumatized. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being treated as if I can't walk out of my own house without being bothered and disturbed and harassed by people. It's going on long enough. I went to the store to get some orange juice. I ended up it ended up turning into an entire situation, you know. And you guys and I'm starting to let's just skip some parts because I don't feel like getting into detail. And I think I'm starting to understand. I think I'm starting to realize something. It doesn't matter how much information I put out there, how much I expose myself, how much I try to talk to you, don't talk to you. I'm starting to understand and realize something. I think I'm starting to get to a conclusion. I'm starting to get to the conclusion that you don't know me. That's what I'm getting at. Explain, Kalari. Well, why do I have to go so hard to try to get you to treat me right? For example, when I walk into a store to shop. Think about this. I walk in the store looking like a bum, and I got money because I want to get some clothes to look better. But as I'm doing that, the whole store staff is watching me. So what happens is they got all this. What's happening is this technology and cameras, man. Man, a woman. They freaking. They just spot you as you come into the parking lot. And what they'll do is they'll start talking, they'll start sending text messages and start talking to the other staff to set up an entire situation so when you go shopping they can watch you the whole time. One of the things they do is they always come out with like carts or baskets or something to block you. So you know what I'm saying? So this happened two times in a row. And if you don't like talking, you just get the f out of my face because I don't really have time to play with you right now. Everything's not fun and games. It's about just stop talking and get to it. Yeah, well, the reason why you say that is because normally when people are talking, they have nothing important to say. I actually have something important to say, something real. Not sitting here talking about, trying to anyway, comparing. Freaking, you're forcing me to walk in. So I get to the store. This one's in Arundel Mills. Maryland. I get there the first time, the store's closing, so everything was okay. But second time I get there, when I get to the store, there was a young man who came with a cart full of crap, and he blocked my entrance. And then I see people posted up in certain positions watching me. And then as I went around the corner to grab my medicine and go back around the corner to go check out, the same person who was pushing the cart was there, turned around, walking away. And then I go to the store the other night. Okay, this happened. It's like it always happens. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a coincidence. It always happens. And then when you try to talk to them about it, they get so defensive and start lying and get all pissy at you and start treating you like you're a crazy person. You get out there, man and woman, and I'm over here. I see one young man. He turned around and walked to the back. I saw, but see, as I'm walking straight towards some certain double doors, some guy does the same thing. He walks out with a cart with baskets in it, or with boxes in it, a basket with boxes in it. It's just the same thing over and over again. I go get my orange juice, and then I see everybody. The whole store is like just watching me. So I come back. So I'm not as usual. I feel uncomfortable. So I come back the second time just to see if, and I come in the store, the same thing happens again. I walk to the same exact door, the same exact area, the same exact time, and another person walks out right on time, right on cue. I come for a third time because and this is just right down the street, so I'm not going far because I know something's, because I'm sick and tired of this same old, same old. So I get out a third time. The first young man who I saw the first time, who was darting to the back. This time he comes out trying to intimidate me. I come back a fourth time. He does the same thing, but this time there's a person sitting out. I did that fourth time, and this time a person is sitting. God dang it! Hold on. I keep hearing something. I do not like being disturbed while I'm streaming. I really don't. It's something you need to know. I do not like being disturbed while I'm streaming because this is too important. Anyway, um, I come to the fourth time. He comes out again. This time I go and sit on the bench. He walks, looks at me, and then just keeps walking away. Just walks away from the store. And then and you see them, and they always text each other. They always got their head in the text. So I'm watching the guy sweeping. He pretended to sweep, pretended like he doing something. And mind you, in the middle of this, during some of these things, I'm walking back to my car. Some guy looked just as bummy as me. Starts locking his doors all down. Oh, you gonna steal me something? Trying to get in my car. Then as soon as I get in my car, then he unlocks it right in my damn face and hugs his friends goodbye. I was like, and I just rolled down the window, cussed him out for a sec. Living here my whole life, and I'm getting sick and tired of freaking people treating me like I haven't, like crap, dude. Treat me like other people. You don't, individually, dude. No. Then I try to talk to the manager. Oh, well, you're just speculating and da 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 da. Can't tell the truth. I get outside again. Guess who's sitting up at the top of the freaking hill? The police. You see, remember that stream I made, the last stream I made, killing cops all night? Oh my God, dude. I was a cop killer. Because I'm just like, you know what? After everything, I hate cops. I'm sick of you. I hate them. I hate everything. I hate you, and I hate all the people that are associated with you. I'm just done with you. So what? Oh, what happened with the police? Oh, I know you want to know that. Oh yeah, that's so exciting. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I walked straight to the sea. You learn, you live and you learn. So they like to play this trespassing bull crap. So what I did was I walked. Since the police want to sit at the top of the hill like they always do, I don't know where they want. They always want to try to intimidate you with their presence. I'm sick and tired of people trying to intimidate me, dude. So anyway, I walk straight to the top of the hill and I walk on the grass. I start walking in the street. I said, now if you want to play that game, fine. So I walked straight to the top of the hill because I said, we're gonna do this on the street. I'm gonna kick your ass, cop. You know what this freaking cop did? Put the car in drive and left. So I just start cussing up a storm as I'm walking down back to the store because I gotta let this manager know he was a lying sack of bean crap, and I take my forgiveness back that I gave him, and he's an effing whatever, and yeah. I cussed him out. I cussed everybody. I'm just yelling to the top of my lungs. This is going to stop people. You don't understand. You don't treat people like that. You don't set people up like that. You just setting me up. This stems back to my parents, over here tripping because I got some weed in the house. Oh, you smoking weed? When I was a kid. No, that's a different story. I might have done some regrettable things, but but I also know where it came from, and it would have never happened if you see. So I can't. So there's the devil and his peeps, the devil, the demons, and his people. That's what I'm gonna name a stream one day. The devil, the demons, and his people. Because all three of you mofos, you won't even let. I can't even shop, and then you completely taint my character and make stuff up about me, about my hair color. Oh, I've seen kids with hair like that. Mm-hmm. You left it under control. It's just disrespectful. Yeah. Key, listen. You telling people to not buy a steering wheel on Forza. Let me say the opposite. Buy your steering wheel on Forza. I used to hang out with somebody who had a steering wheel on Forza. It was I think it was actually the first Forza Horizon game. Forza Horizon 1, Forza Horizon 2, and I had a blast. Okay. The steering wheel is for driving games. So if you want to play Forza, if you want to play rally racing, if you want to play Gran Turismo, if you want to play NASCAR, if you want to play F1, you want to do the boot scoot, you want to go do the coot, do it. You must be on the controller. So disrespectful. Just disrespect. That's all that is, dude. It has nothing to do with facts or the truth. It's just downright disrespect. I am the greatest NASCAR driver on earth with this stick. I will whoop your monkey behind with this stick. You can't beat me in NASCAR. You can't do it. You can't do you can freaking buy $1 million set, a $10 million set, a $10 trillion set, and you will lose to the Special K, to Kalari Purdue. Stop the disrespect with this controller. I'm tired of hearing it. Don't buy it. You must be a controller. Disrespect. You hear me? Scotty? Disrespectful. I'm not going to come see you in Gran Turismo 7. You're going to come see me in NASCAR Heat 5. And then when we're finished, we're going to go back to Gran Turismo 7, and we're not going to use some GT race cars or some F1 cars. We're going to use the Tomahawk X with no ABS brakes. Me, you. Let's get it. And I will whoop your monkey ass. Big mouth. Don't piss me off. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. You know I'm sensitive to what I hear. I don't. I heard. I saw what is it? A caption that said, don't be so sensitive." What did I tell you the other day? I can't. That is sensitivity is something you are born with. It's innate. It's not something you gain or you earn. It is something you are. You are you either are patient or you're not patient. Actually, you can learn patience. But what was I talking about? Sensitivity. You either are sensitive or you are not. Oh, don't be so sensitive. Hey, don't how about I smack you in your face real hard and when you feel that sting, I'm going to tell you the same thing. Don't be so sensitive. I don't know who the F you're talking to, my controller. It's controller, first of all. It's spelled with an ER, not an A. You talk about black people. You can't even say it controller right. Oh, it's my accent. Hmm. Yeah. The same people with the accent who says Kalori, and my name is Kalari from Virginia. Oh, my Virginians. It's funny. Kalori. Hey, Kalori. It's actually Kalari. And then they say it again. Hey, Kalori. I'm like, wow. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Got
mate,
you.
I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready
Okay.
for the next race weekend.
It's Kalari, damn you, but whatever. I let it slide. I actually think it's cool. I like the little funky little accent Kaluri. I like it. I don't mind it actually. It doesn't bother me. But I'm just making a point. A pretty clear point as I usually do is, I need this. I think that's what I need the most. Kalori. Oh, the disrespect. How many dude? 2041. Miami. That's respect. That's my deal. I said 2041. Pause. I said Cadillac. Oh, they're going to be in last place. It doesn't matter. They're still going to be there. All American. Maybe not the drivers, but definitely the parts and pieces. That's right. That's right. And it wasn't a week ago that I had some. It's okay, Brendan. I forgive you. It wasn't a week ago I had Mr. Brendan Lee try to piece me out. PIECE. I'm not gonna. I don't want to get into specifics. 2041. It's 2025. People are going to be graduating high school, college, and we still going to be home cruising. But no, you don't know me, do you? Rock signed the Netflix deal, but it was my idea. I brought the world to WWE, not the WWE. Me. Then you want to understand what's going on with NASCAR? My God, people, don't you? Nobody has money, 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 money. It's all about money. Drew McIntyre. Before I forget, I haven't seen you in a while. And let me say this: y'all better call Drew. Don't 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 have this man disappear and have him come back, and you didn't call on him. Hey, how you doing? Are you doing all right? Haven't seen you in a while. You doing okay? Don't. Remember the last time he was pissed at you? Well, what about you, Kalari? Well, I called him. You know what I said? I said, "Hey, Drew." It was a passing statement, but I said hello. I said, "So, Drew, how you doing? How's your head?" I said that. Yes, I did. So I don't have my man come back. He's pissed at you because y'all didn't reach out. You don't like me talking. Then get. And oh my God. And then y'all were mean to me with my Forza stream. You were mean, mean, mean. When that stream was over, you just let it go. Looks like another love TKO. I said you need to let it go. Let it go, let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Just mean. Short bus. Nutty McNugget, all this nasty, it's just mean, and then it just goes on and on. Y'all just kept going on and on. First it's the store, then it's the internet, then it's this, then it's that. I said, you know what? The Bible talks about there's a time and a place for everything. Well, I can see there's a few things going on. There's a time right now. It's time to like really get strict on some things because I'm not gonna keep walking into a store and you keep going insane. I remember I went to the doctor's office. Check this, y'all. This is a true story. I went to the doctor's office. Oh, story time. Sit down. Get your candles. Get your popcorn. I went to the doctor's office. There's a security guard. So he's just standing there. He's already there waiting to greet people. So that's cool. Wish we had more like that. So, hello, how you doing? He was a very nice guy. I'm done. I leave. Same thing. Thank you. Have a nice day. I would get out in the parking lot. My dad drove me to the doctor's that day. I could not find where he parked. So I'm standing in the middle, just looking around. Where the heck is my car? So I figured he left. So I went over to the bus stop area, just chilled there for a second. Guess who comes out? A security guard. Woo! I was pissed. How you just create situations, dude. And I'm done with that. I'm so sick and tired of people trying to like you got people who are just like lounging and chilling and enjoying their day and nobody bothers them. Then you go and try to do the same thing, dude, and they just start getting everybody just gets uncomfortable and you absolutely have no reason why. Is it because you're black? Because you're tall? Because you're a Christian? I don't know. I think that honestly the biggest one has to be the Christianity because it can't be black, it can't be race because black people get on my stinking nerves. Can't be that. I don't know what it is, but I don't care. Then the Bible says that a prophet is not welcome in his own hometown. Well, thank you Jesus for the heads up. Now next lets me know that I got some work to do. Because I'm not going to walk into a store and you go and you just start creating situations. So obviously, what I have to do is call you out before we even begin the whole thing. Because I know at this point in time, I know I cannot enter a store without you acting like a fool, without you without you looking on your camera, cutting me off. I can't do it. You won't let me shop. You treat me like you don't belong here, kind of crap. Oh, you get out of here! You trespasser! You don't. I came in the next day, and I came in. Apparently the guy, whatever is, I don't even know what his name is. He's talking about, well, I know you, and well, first, see, the reason why I said that he knows who I am is because if I didn't, he'd be like, well, I'll tell you the truth, I've never seen you a day in my life. I'm like, dude, you've seen me a million freaking times. You know, when the WWE superstar be beating on the security when they try to break up the fight, two things. First of all, I understand what the security is doing because if the superstars just fight, they're never gonna make it to their, to the pay-per-views. That's why they come out. And then they always, and then on a side note, Black History Month, they talk about February, it's the shortest month. Frederick Douglass's birthday is in February. That's why they have Black History Month on that month. That's what Paul Mooney said. So I think that's important. But you're gonna sit there and harass me every time I go out of my house. Oh, I can go to the video game store, I can go to the weed store, but I can't go to the grocery store. Are you telling me I can't eat or drink? Are you telling me I can't buy food? You're going too far. Too far. I gotta dress like I'm going to church to go to store so you won't bother me. I gotta then I gotta look for then you see how, what's so funny? I I think this goes even deeper than that. I think a lot of this are just distractions because I wasn't bothered. I mean, I knew these things were going on, but I wasn't tripping. But as soon as I, know that I got to go back to court and I'm going back to jail, I've kind of, unfortunately, I've, it's butt whooping season. I've had to revert back to my old ways. Just, I'm talking about public. I'm not. You see, this is the problem I have with like camera and foul language. Is that I feel like it's showing off. You know, I feel like it's just. I feel like kids and some and you know and young, and it doesn't matter like you're young or old. Just people, they just say it. Like we're in McDonald's and we're having a nice time, we're chilling, but everybody, you just got people in there just cussing up a storm, right? But my question is, are you mad at something? I went to the store, man. I had my mouth shut. I was gonna not say anything to anybody, got my stuff and left. I was so. Let me just say this: you want me to use foul language? It's kind of funny. I was gonna say this the other day. If you want me to use foul language, you're gonna have to really, really, really piss me off. You're gonna have to just really get to the core of me to just cuss you out. Think about that stuff. Is that the person who's using it wants to be the only one to use it? They don't want other people to use it because it makes them feel powerful and big. I'm sorry, but let's just tell the truth. Because when I was done with the stupid cop, I was cussing up a storm, and I couldn't, and I didn't care. I chose to just go off. I said, forget it, dude. I'm cussing y'all out. F and this and F that and GD and whatever. I'm just going off. I don't care. I'm furious. And I said, don't trust that ball guy. He's an effing a-hole. Or something like that. I went off. Oh, and then I come in the next day. He's like, don't come in here all mad like that. Dude, we need to make a deal. If you want me to act calm, cool, and collected, you cannot have the whole store follow me around while I'm trying to shop. Paul Mooney tried to get even. I'm trying to get over. I'm trying to stop this. You know why things stop in a one person's generation and come back in the next person's generation? Because people die. Because they know that when you're dead, you can't do it anymore. And they don't believe in God. Oh, God. God hasn't done anything about it yet. Yet. Why would you even say yet? If you were smart, you would have said at all. If you're really tough, yet means it's coming. It just hasn't. Not too bright. I already got it planned, ready to go. Because I know what you're going to do as soon as I walk out of my stinking car. Because I'm wearing a T-shirt. Oh my God! I'm dressed. I look like a bum. So do you. I don't see anybody giving you a hard time. You know, let's get real for a second. This guy who locked the door on me was in a wife beater and shorts. Huh? I look just like you. So why would you treat me any different than you would treat yourself in this situation? What are you thinking, dude? Let's say if I did put my hands on your car, you're right there. You got a group of people with you. No, you just want to insult me. Another night, the same thing. I'm getting some Pepsi. I just want some Pepsi. Buy, go home. As usual, nasty service. Got some guy smoking a cigarette with his girlfriend, locking the door extra twice. Beep, 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 beep. I don't need your permission to shop. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. You're trespassing. No, I'm not. What else we got to talk about, Lord? Any nails we haven't hit yet? Because I know as soon as I get off here, I'm like, I forgot to talk about that. I'm not talking about F1. Forget F1. We're going to just talk about the same old, same old. We know what happened. I don't give a F. Who cares?
Hello, welcome to Montreal.
I'm still the I'm still the champion. I'm still the winner. As long as that's going on, I don't really care. As long as I'm still on top.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Actually, no, I will say something about it. The Ferraris are just garbage. You just got, the McLarens are just the team to beat right now. They're on Verstappen mode. They're on Hamilton mode. That's pretty much it. It's not that complicated. And I know that people are going to start pulling all these side stories and side glories and drinking 40s and whatever. Oh, Lewis on the radio. Like, oh, shut up. Can't stand how...
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Now, I'm playing this, right? Now people are going to start coming on and start acting like they don't know me. Like I'd have to remind you of what I did in this game in 2022. I have, what is it? This got little retarded face fools like Jake Benham, who goes insane because I'm driving this car, losing his mind. You giraffe neck retard looking mofo. I was like, are you serious? Who are you? Who? Those retarded people, their teeth all crooked and out. Like, who? That's you. Overbiting ish. So ugly so.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Unfortunately, I need to turn the stuff on so I can work my ERS and DRS and yada yada, or not just my ERS and stuff. I knew he was going to do that. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Doesn't matter, I got a pit anyway. Distraction, dude. I gotta go to court and I gotta go to jail. I'm like, and then you're trying to wake me up from all the and distract me. But since I got a little time on my hands, it's like, all right. Since you can see, the thing is, we talked about it, right? Well, I'm gonna come in. The same thing's gonna happen again. Like you didn't hear me talk to you the first time. So the first thing I'm gonna do is walk straight to a desk and say, "Get me security, get me the manager." Then I'm gonna ask him, "Let's go. Let's take a walk." Because I know you're gonna follow me around like some psycho. So let's just get it done. Let's just get it over with. Sick of you.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
You know, the Bible says, "Be patient with all men. Forgive your brother 470 times." I've done all those stuff, man. It's time to move on. For Christ's sake, stop it, yo. I'm sick of people trying to intimidate me. I can't even shop, yo. Damn. I can't eat, mother clucker. Oh, you should be in jail. No, you should be in jail. I'm not the one stalking people. It's about the past. The past means nothing. It really doesn't. Because, you know why? Because if you haven't changed the evil that you've done in the past, and you're still doing evil, then it doesn't matter. But if you have changed your evil to good, then it does. You don't want to be good. You want to get on my nerves. Christ. Oh, come on. That's all right. I haven't started the lap yet. Oh, by sweet. No damage. Carry on. Excuse me, Max. Coming through. That was not my fault. Stopped right in my face. Go ahead and lie all you want, man. That was not my damn fault.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Yeah. That's why I would stream Forza, but y'all were just too dirty about it last time. So, as a matter of fact, since y'all were so mean, I decided to take some videos away from you. I said, "Oh, so you always want to take stuff from me. It's my turn, yo. I'm gonna take something from you. And y'all actually like this stuff." I said, "Oh, okay. I'll take something that you like for once." It's called punishment. Just keep on, yo. I'm just like, I don't, Oh, I don't have that problem. Good for you. Jesus. Entertainment. Entertainment. Maybe if you let me shop in peace, maybe we can work with. Maybe we can do that. But no. Some of y'all, watch, yo. The act like I need you stuff is going way down, yo. It might even be over. Well, he's not going out the wall of champions.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Oh, what a wonderful observation. I like to just drive slow and take my time. You want to try to be the fastest in the world. I don't really care, dude. I gotta get past this fool. Not worried about it. You got 5 laps anyway. Oh, tight. Too tight. Too tight. So these are different tires. So I cannot go as fast. All of a sudden, I'm starting to make mistakes. Oh, I'm so glad I got a control. Like, dude, you know what? You don't know me. You don't know me. I got it. Nobody has to keep doing the same thing over and over again to get you to shut up about some things. No, you don't know me. And that's gonna piss some of y'all off. Yeah, well, maybe if you stop pretending, maybe I won't. Maybe you'll get something a little different. Otherwise, you don't know a damn thing. Even if I tell you, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know anything. Just disrespect. You're just disrespectful. Straight like that, yo. Take your earned respect and shove it right up the crack, yo. Take it and shove it, yo. Earn respect. Man, I wish I were a cusser. Like a public cusser. I'm a private cusser. Whoa. It was rough, but I did it. It's all that's important. Ugh. I mean, listen to me. I thought after I got money, some of the problems that I had would go away. It didn't. I thought by having this gray hair, some of my problems would go away. It didn't.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Alright, gotta return this weekend. Alright. Whatever. You know me, I like it short and sweet. I've kind of, I don't know, every once in a while I'll do endurance races. I'm a once in a while endurance racer now. That just seems to have been the flow and the pattern. Okay, I gotta remember to
What an incredible.
do the practice 2 quick jump. Jesus. So how do I get when I'm looking at it, I gotta get respect? Well, I gotta beat into you. Maybe not physically, but maybe mentally. Gotta get to the bottom of this. You know, celebrities who are mad that they can't go out of their house because people will take pictures of them and crowd them and stuff. Well,
it is time to go qualifying in Canada. A historic track.
I can't go out of my house because I'll be treated as if I'm some
to Montreal.
Like an animal, like a dog. I'm treated like a dog. I don't like it. It's not cool. And this has been going on for like I don't even know how long. It's really ridiculous how long this has been going on. It's
right. The car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Absolutely beyond me. It's just too much. I can't keep going out of my house always having to be always having I was getting some change and here comes the cop. I'm asking for the manager. The manager never shows up. Here comes the cop. Always some man or woman in black trying to show up and intimidate me when I come to the store to shop. Somebody, do we know you? I don't know. But I don't think that matters. The question, but you are like. Some people ask, well, did you do anything? No. I went to one store the first time being there. They did the same thing. I've never been there in my life. Matter of fact, it's the same store I go to now. They always give me a problem, and I always just mind my business. It's pretty crazy, people. It is insane. Dude, it's been going on since I was a kid, if not a young adult. And I'm starting to get it now. Don't trust any of these fools, yo. None of them are telling you the truth. None of them, dude. They are none of them. Not one. You'll know when you find someone who's acting right. And for the most part, they're gonna do it again. And again. And again. And again. Even if I come in there 20 times and just mind my business and never cause a problem. I had this one lady, I'm in line, she goes to the back and gets the cop while I'm in line just trying to check out. I'm not doing anything. She just chooses to go and start stuff. I used to have dreadlocks. I used to hang out with this guy named Rob, and we ran out of gas. So we're standing outside, trying to figure out what to do. I guess to get some gas. We call people up. So one guy comes around the corner, takes one look at me, drives off, and calls the police. And when the police get there, they say that the man who called said that we're standing outside. He called us standing outside smoking weed. So we just wanted to come check it out. Wow. We definitely were not standing outside smoking weed. Wow. This stops, dude. This comes to a stop. And then we talk about, and then I love you, John Hagee, but you always talk about the police. You stand up for the police. I mean, can you be honest for once and say that the cops do some things that they're not supposed to do? And then people who are not cops are doing the things that they're not supposed to do? And if you think you can just trust the people who are not, or who are just if you think it's just people you can't trust who are working, well,
the qualifying wrapped up. We now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be
you don't
sure
have to be
join us
working.
then.
Somebody thinks it doesn't matter whether you know me, you don't know me. But doesn't that make sense? If you knew who I was, for example, I wouldn't keep hearing all this crap about a controller. You wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that. I have tell you every stream how many championships I have, but you keep saying the same thing. So what is that saying to me? It means you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't have a clue. I tell you, I've read the Bible 8 times, which means what? I'm the smartest person on the planet right now. Oh, but you treat me as I'm stupid, though, right? Oh, but if you knew, hold on a second. But if you knew how stacked up that is, you wouldn't be trying to overlord me without the Lord. And the Lord. People say that the real you is good when you're doing your promotions in wrestling. They also excuse me. Bret Hart also said that back in the day, I guess there wasn't a script. It was just the real you. Well, either do one or two things: fire that man or woman or that company, or let them, or reassign them into some other part of the company. Just do away with it then. Let them be them then. Who's the real Drew McIntyre? And I mean, I'm learning things that I never knew about, my friend, and I love it. I'm like, you know what? I was so afraid to watch that. Well, afraid. I don't like that word. To watch that show, the pubs. But then when I sat down, I actually watched it, and I had to turn on the closed caption because y'all were in full UK mode. I said, "Oh man, this is good stuff." And then you know what that taught me? I understand now why Drew McIntyre always says that he tells the truth, because he's talking about his real character. I'll tell you, I'm a straight shooter. I'll tell you what's up. I get it now. It's not always script. It's like, oh, okay. After I was finished, that wasn't so bad. So I had to go on Instagram, take back what I said. I said, wait a minute. I'm actually, because I'm a good listener. I'm like, let me actually listen. So he likes The Simpsons. He likes. My question is, what kind of music do you like? That's my question. But I don't think I'll ever know that. Interviewer, please, somebody ask what kind of music this man likes, please. Do you hear that? Anyway. Yeah, freaking. Alright, I guess this is race. Quick race. Like Braveheart, Terminator. See, the lighting changes when the qualifying. I couldn't see the final chicane. Like, they really couldn't see the final chicane. The water splashing off the tires in this game is awful. It looks horrible. You'll need to work on that. They can run the same lap times in Bahrain, you know, as real F1 drivers. So I don't want to hear it. Especially when my F1 car is fully upgraded.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yahoo! Yeah, I mean, the 670 horsepower model is not about, you know, what Jimmy Johnson or I did. It's about money. Money, money, money. You ever heard of a business model? The business model presented them, said, if we do this, this will produce us a whole lot of revenue.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
It's about the France family. So you telling me all I gotta do is talk to you? Okay. Well,
okay,
France
Michael.
family.
Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Well, don't worry. I know. And then on that note, you guys need to don't lose hope. There's gonna be a Gen 8 one day. I remember when I became a wrestling fan.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
When I became a wrestling fan, I came in after the Attitude Era. So when people were walking out, that's when I was coming in. And guess what? It was garbage. But I stuck with it, and guess what we are now? We are the best time of WWE history. Thanks to yours truly. You're welcome. In Jesus' name I pray,
mate.
amen.
You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race though, so keep your head down. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.4 seconds.
You know, people who left back in the day, they're missing out. You know, they're missing out on the new, brand new, you know, WWE. They're missing out. Oh, the old people are gone. Well, yeah, that's what happens. I remember I was watching a NASCAR race. I think it was like, it was a 2009 race. And I was reading through the names, I said retired, 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 retired. This person's still racing. Retired, retired, retired. There's so many names. The only person for real that's still even tasting the steering wheel is Jimmy Johnson. That's the truth. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Money, money,
Okay,
money,
this is
money,
your final lap.
money.
Final lap of the race.
Money, 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 money. Okay. Early in the morning, early in the evening, it's all about that money, man. Even when I'm sleeping. Let me see. For the love of money, for the love of money, man, I love him, man. Still the same there. What with the money, man? No, the love of money. What else we got? Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Okay, have I made it? Have I made my point, or do I need to think of another song? Make it rain. I make it rain. What's it all about? That money.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race winner.
Yes! Michael Schumacher wins. And you can kiss the rump roast. All on cue. Look at you.
Wow, 11 wins in a row. That is a new record, beating Max Verstappen's record of 10 races in a row. This is a moment in history, so well done. What an incredible achievement.
Well, thank you.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
That man was so full of emotion. He was so real. He was the dirtiest driver ever, but he was like, after I'd done my research, yeah, he was foul. I hate to admit it. He was foul. He'll push you off the track. He'll wreck you for the championship. He'll put on traction control when you're not supposed to have traction control. He didn't care. He said, look, I just want to win, okay? As long as I cross the line first place, I don't really care. You can take away, you can disqualify me. As long as I cross the line first place. As long as he was just trying to get the championship. He was just swerving. I said, dude, you are a lunchbox. He was swerving. He said, "Bow." Then then another championship. He did it again, but he didn't get it this time. I said, nah, man, come on now. That's just cheating. I was just like, yo, Michael, you were on Lunchbox, yo. Luncheon. Da, 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 da. I don't even know what I didn't do for the purple, but whatever. Y'all are so naughty. You don't even deserve another race. Stay on and play some more. Why? So you can act like you don't know me as soon as I go offline. So you can start up to terrorize me and ruin my life. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You want to damn me, so you can damn me. You just get free stuff and then damn me. Okay. I'm over here trying to do business. You're over here playing like some little 4-year-old child whose brain hasn't fully developed yet. You little retard. Dude. You don't get your crooked teeth out of my face. Talking about bullying and all that crap. I said, I said, you know what? I'm just getting a little sick and tired of these games. I know that. Just a little bit. I've just reached the point where it's like, if, you know, I'm tired of the games.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
I'm just like, look. You know, it's an old saying, enough is enough. Enough. Enough is enough. See that? You hear that car? I don't know if you heard the car. I'm on the road. Oh, I'm snitching on you. Hope you're listening on the radio because you're about to be I'm about to snitch on you. I'm driving home. I'm driving the speed limit, and as usual, being an a-hole driver, try to cut so much to the. In America, we cut to the left so we can get more of the light in your eyes and your side of your mirror to make you go faster, force you to go faster. He gets on the straightaway. He dusts me. I get mad about it. I go to his house and ring the doorbell, and then my mom gets in my face. Like, you cuss. I said, "Oh my god, dude." So we're done with all this bullish. You don't get it, yo. We're going to get to the absolute bottom of this. Since you know, since I'm so distracted, this is nothing but a distraction. Because, that's the way I feel. This is a distraction. I feel like I'm being distracted right now from what's real, from what's really coming. Because as soon as that letter hits the table, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, here we go. Then I gotta go to court. Because if I don't go to court, they're gonna send a warrant out for my arrest, and they're gonna cancel my driver's license. And they're gonna do all kinds of foul stuff. You know, who goes to the store to buy orange juice and and his life is in danger of going to jail or getting jumped by the police? It's gone too far for too long, and it is going to stop, and it stops right now. I have been patient with you, kind, loving, respectful, everything you can ask for. And I'm sick and freaking tired of you treating me like I don't belong here. Like I'm supposed to be locked up in a cage, like I'm a dog, like I'm a freaking grape or a gorilla or a monkey or something like that. Okay, like I'm some elephant that belongs in the freaking African safari, like a polar bear that belongs down somewhere in the South Pole, or the penguin or something like that. I'm sick of it. It's not a joke. Oh, it's funny. No, it's not funny. Everything's not funny. Everything's not for your entertainment. Everything is not a joke.
Hello and welcome
Especially
to
when I feel traumatized, harassed, and abused.
Very well known to the teams and drivers.
Ain't no cops jump
still
you.
Remains a very important practice session on
Did
the
I
way
forgive
next.
you? Oh no, you don't need forgiveness. You need more than forgiveness, dude. You need a change of mind. I'm about to get in your head. I want to get you before you can get me. Because I'm sick of you. Cut me off on the roads, so I gotta ride on my car a little differently.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
It's always a joke. It can't be serious.
let's get a few laps under our belt.
You want to be entertained? Find somewhere else to go. You want the truth? Don't move. Round here, we tell the truth. Round here, there will be respect. I will not be disrespected. YouTube, I own you. You don't, okay? I know your little stupid games. I own you now. I got you by the balls. You're mine. Let me show you something, yo. Remember when you see me, remember you don't know me. When they're hollering in the street, remember you don't know me. Oh, I know you. Well then act like it! Or else I'm gonna tell you that you don't. Because of your actions and your behavior. Don't tell me not to yell because you're Mr. Pitch Posh. I can get on you right now, but I don't want to. You're not that. You're what you call a distraction. Gotta take it easy or I'll just spit out. So glad they widened this turnout. It used to be real sharp. Excuse me. You know, they asked the kids in NASCAR, they asked a lot of kids, so, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know what they said? An F1 driver. Why, because of Lewis? No. Because of Max? No. You got it. Oh, because of Kalari Purdue. And then, oh, poor Kevin Harvick. Crushing their little hopes and dreams. Shame on you, Kevin. Shame on you. You lying snake. Now you want to tell the truth, but you were definitely not telling the truth then. See, I don't know if I'm clear when I'm making that move. didn't want to turn too hard. It's okay. Oof. Careful. Come on. There you go. Nice tight line. So don't have to worry about going wide.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
You know, one thing I've noticed is that the people in Gran Turismo, when like the Nations Cup or the Manufacturers Cup, the most fastest driver on the planet does not like stream it or anything. They're just kicking your butt and going home. They win every single race. I know they're out there. Yeah. They're just good, but they don't stream it. Darn right, I'm coming right back to your stream when after I'm done streaming. I'm gonna get right in your face. Not double dog dare you to keep disrespecting the Special K. 98. Lie on me, yo. That's another thing. I'm sick of your lies, y'all. We're going to get to the bottom of this lying crap, yo. Oh, I missed the piss. That's okay. I gotta drive 25 miles to the race weekend anyway. That's right. All right. Okay. Back in the day, The Rock used to say, know your role, and shut your mouth. That's the truth. That's the truth. One way I've learned to get faster is to drive on hard tires and then switch to soft tires later, or even mediums, and you'll feel the grip increase. I actually gained like 3-4 seconds. It was crazy. I said, "Oh my God, I cannot believe how much time I'm gaining." It works. I'll be on them hard tires, and then I get them soft tires. I'm flying. Them lap times are going way up. So I said, I can keep up now. But that's real intense training. And my man Ty Gibbs, man, let me give you some advice. When you get to Dover, for example, don't expect the same thing to happen over and over again. That track changes every time you go there. Texas, yeah, the tires don't wear out too much. That seems to be historically, that's just the way it's been. So next time, just make sure you stay out as long as you can. I'm talking to you too. You guys are crew chiefs, you know this information too. What else? Told you online, just keep the pedal to the metal. You got to keep the pedal to the metal. And then you're getting screwed on the end of these races. You're like in third place, first place, and then the last pit stop comes, you're getting screwed. So I don't know if it's the pit crew's got to step it up. I don't know if it's a combination of everyone, but yeah, we're getting screwed on the last pit stops. So we got to work on that.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
So otherwise, keep up the good work. As soon as I'm done with this stream, someone's gonna go and start talking about their steering wheel and pay for how happy they have it. Just being, not even just to talk about, their stuff and that they're happy about it, just to be disrespectful and to show off. Always showing off. You never know when to check that mouth, yo.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
So I hold my line, y'all just shove them right off the racetrack. So that's why, to tell you the truth, that's where I learned it from. I learned it from you. Is to not give a F exit. don't hold my line, because I know if I do, you're gonna have a better exit, or maybe you might have a better exit than me, and I don't want that. Y'all just shuffle right off. So we're taking this turn, right? So as you exit, you'll just come right over here, and the car's still there. You just shuffle right off. I said, look at that. Disgusting. And then, yeah, I rear end cars. Yes, y'all rear end cars all the time. I'm not talking about bump drafting either. I'm talking about just rear ending. Because they're too slow. Ugh. But you know, if you try to overtake, then you're going to have a bad run, and the person behind you is going to overtake you. So you bump. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. And then the person who's passing you, they'll probably hit you. They don't care. A lot of contact. And then I understand it's hard to pass. I understand that. I hope when, like, in the future, if they do, like in Gran Turismo 8, if they do this daily races again, that you can tune all the daily races, you can tune your car. All of them. And I'm talking about full tune, not parts and pieces. If you can fully tune it and balloon it. Because that would produce some much better racing. Now all you got to do is just get used to the car. You know, because the car driving,
Everyone
you just got to
ready?
get used to the car.
Okay, let's
You
go.
can't adjust the car to how you want it to make it better or worse. It's so stiff. I don't like fixed. I don't like it. But we'll see what they do. Talking about Grand Theft Auto's coming out later. Well, that's what you get for being naughty to Kalari. Another postponement. And if they postpone it again, I'll laugh in your face. I'm not telling you what I'm doing. I'm just seeing if you can figure it out. So disrespectful. That's all it is, dude. It's just disrespect. I demand it, dude. I don't earn it. I demand it. You will give me my due. You'll give me what you owe me. I know that. Act like it's just you. You know, it's me too. Like, you gonna give me what you owe me. What do you think this is? Oh, you owe me. I'm gonna collect. It's time to collect. I came to collect. Leo Rush.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Say the same thing every day, and I hear the same thing. It's okay. You're just being disrespectful, and you act like, and you don't know and you don't know. Because if you did, you wouldn't be acting like that and talking like that. You know what I mean?
And
Okay.
if today's
Okay. Whatever. I know people are trying to put square blocks in circles. I get it. And circles into square blocks. I got it. I understand. Don't you love when people lie, and then as soon as the situation is where they want it, then all of a sudden the truth comes out, and you're screwed, and then they walk away just, and they go back to their nice families, and their nice homes, and their nice children, and they kiss and hug everybody, and go to sleep in their nice warm beds while you're getting screwed because they wanted to do something foul. It's like, wow, that's bad, dude. That's pretty bad. Anyway, that was a great story about the TNA, Xavier. Learn a little more about you. Learn a
hello
little bit more
everyone,
about.
it is a track.
Learn a little bit more about machine guns, the Motor City machine guns. Cool.
Take it easy to start with. The track's very wet.
Good. In the virtual world, we can run in the rain. Ain't nobody stopping us. The water receiving of the Cardinals game is awful, but it's okay. Maybe it'll be better than the next game. Oh, is he gonna run off the track now? Is he gonna spit out? See, why would you ask me that question when I've been playing this game for like 5-6 years? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what? No wonder why I don't talk to y'all sometimes, yo. No wonder, yo. I just have nothing to say. So I'm just done with you, yo. See that? That's called holding your line. Y'all don't know how to hold your line. You just shove people right off the racetrack. And then justify it. Is it just me? Honestly, it isn't. It's hard to admit, but it's true. It's not just me. Paul Mooney went through the same thing. People who are listening to me right now are going through the same thing. People who in the future will be going through the same thing. People that, So, the truth is I'm obviously, what I'm doing, even though it's for me, it will help somebody else. The thing about God is when he steps in, and, he goes to the extreme, so he'll give you time and give you people before he comes in himself and takes care of business. either to bless you or to curse you. Because not always people do wrong. Sometimes people do right. Every once in a while. I see, and that's one of the reasons why I get what I get. It's because of you, other people, whatever. I'm taking this very personally. No, I'm not gonna spin out. You are. Let's see here. What am I trying to do here?
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Two laps of rain. Or 2 laps of I'm sorry. See how sometimes it comes out and don't come out right. 2 times of rain. I don't even know what I said. Anyway. I meant to say.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now.
Okay. Might seem strange to you.
Okay, recommend taking wet tyres in the current conditions.
Must be out of your mind, man. Why you tripping? Tripping. Trying to create. You just like. Somebody, pulling out a line to get back in the line. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. I don't care if like there's no space. You'll make some, right? I said, okay, I got you. Oh, keep on dancing all through the night. Excuse me. Shoot, playing this Mafia 3 game still. I'm trying to get this one gun, but I think I've given up on it. Vito needs a favor. Vito needs a favor. I'm like, dude, how many favors I gotta do until I can get this dang gun? I'm trying to understand. Trying to understand. It's like some army gun. Okay, you ever seen the movie Hot Shots 2? You've seen that movie. Around the ending of the movie when he's saving the world, he's got this big machine gun, super big one, and that's the one I want. That's the one the one he's got, that's the one I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. So, see if I got enough energy to watch wrestling tonight. Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, snap now. Well, this is, let's say you look young. It's like, well, that might be the case, but like I say, if I keep coming in the same place, like the first time, let's say it was like the first time I come in there, and you're already giving me, like you're already chasing me around. I've never even been here before, and I don't even understand what's going on. I went to the Weiss to get some fries. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll smack the ish out of you, yo. Don't roll your eyes at me. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Yes, you are crazy. Don't do it. Don't do it and then roll your eyes. You did it. I'm talking about you. It's happened like twice. Hey, one of this little girl over here just watching me as I'm checking out. Looking on my shoulder. I'm like, one of those BS smiles that you give. Talk about disrespect and children. Oh yeah, Lord Jesus. Oh, hold on. No. No, y'all. No, like you don't know me. Nope. None of your business. None, yeah. Oh, I'm about to say, that's so nothing. Give me a little something, something. And every once in a while, I'll still be getting down about Yates. And I'll tell you all something. That stuff that happened at my cousin's house. See, when I say it like that, I automatically just stop because it's just like, You got to understand. I thought this person was my aunt for 38 years. All right, so you got to understand how hard it is to break that. You know that that very hard. It's like trying to. It's like chiseling through diamond. It's pretty. You can get through it, but it's going to be pretty hard. It's like my mom was like, "She's your cousin." I was like, "Well, you know how you try to play it off. Well, whoever she is." So I guess never mind. You know, the bug war. It's kind of back to normal, the normal amount of bugs that you would have in a room or anywhere. I'm not getting plagued with, you know, mites. That was just. Now I got little red thingies, like I don't know, they're spiders. I don't know what they are, but they're little red thingies. They're just. Ugh. They sneak around. And they're always in the same spot. They're always on my forearm. Always on my forearms. Every time I catch one, they're on my forearms. So, yeah, watch your forearms. Shoot. So yeah. So when people are messing with you gotta set them up. You gotta keep doing it until they learn, because they're not gonna change until you do something. You do have the power to change, and words are powerful. That's why I always talk about be careful what you say. It doesn't matter what you say. Those things that you put together, they do mean something, and especially if you actually knew who I was, you would know to watch it. But hey, I'm starting to get to the conclusion that you don't. Who goes to the same place a trillion times and then gets and has never caused a problem, only to be treated like a threat. Let's say if I did do something, well, I've changed. I don't do it anymore. But it doesn't. But see, that's my point. If you go to the root of the situation, it doesn't matter. I got money. Doesn't matter. Your hair is gray. Doesn't matter. You're pushing 40. Doesn't matter. What's the setup? As soon as I get there, dude, I'm going to be calling on security, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, come on, let's go." And then they're gonna pretend like they don't know what I'm talking about. They're gonna pretend like they don't know what's going on. They're gonna pretend they. And what's funny to me is that I mean, it's. Let me tell you guys something, okay? It is the ratio is 1 to 1, dude and dudettes. It's not 1 to 2 or anything else. It's 1 to 1. Everybody freaking fibs about it. Everybody. I've not found a person yet to just tell the truth and be honest and leave me alone. Let me just shop. No, they never do it. Never. Never. There's. I can't remember the last time I went out and I felt safe and comfortable and didn't feel like I was being watched and spied on. Someone, well, that's what you get for record little kids. It's like I didn't record little kids before y'all were following me around. You see what I'm talking? Do you see? That was before. You've been doing that before. That's what I get? Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Bible's asked, Bible is in, the Bible, in the Bible, Jesus is talking with us, is actually listening to his disciples ask a question because they found somebody who was jacked up. And they said, did this person sin or did something their parents did? What's going on? Jesus said it was not because of the sin that they've done. It's not because of their parents. His condition is not because of them. His condition is like that because God wants to, use him to glorify him. God made him blind, and now God's going to make him see. God says, I killeth and I maketh alive. I bring up and I tear down. That's what he says. I kick butt. I heal wounds. You misrepresent. I got somebody online talking about, oh, you don't go to the altar anymore. Well, I got ran out the church. Ain't nobody run you out the church, Mister. I got it all together. I got my money. I got all this. My man Kel's talking about go to the gym. No, Kel, I'm not going to the gym. I'd rather sit here on my butt, smoke weed, drink this, and no, I'm not going to say that part because that's none of your business, and get fat. Because if you knew me, you wouldn't be saying that. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not going to explain it to you because you won't listen. Nobody listens. I sit here and tell you everything, and then you act like you don't know me. So I'm not telling you. So, as a matter of fact, you don't know me. Because that's the way you act. So that's what I'm going to say to you. Until I see otherwise, I don't know. I don't think you know who I am, the real me. And as far as I'm concerned, you probably don't even care. Why not? I don't know. Mm, I don't know. No, I'm not going to the gym. I'm not going to do any pull-ups. I'm not going to do any sit-ups. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to walk. I'm not doing anything. If you've been listening for the past however long I've been on here, at least an hour. I know I've been on here at least an hour talking. If you've been listening, I just told you when I go out of my house, I get freaking followed around by the police, by security, by people. I can't even walk out of my house in peace. I can't walk into a parking lot without the security showing up thinking that I'm about to break someone's window or someone locking their doors extra tight just to make me feel like a piece of trash. No, you haven't been listening. You see what I'm talking? You know what? I'm done. All right. Listen. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen when I get out of here and I start looking around. Someone's gonna say something out the side of their lips. They're gonna say something just snidely. They're gonna say something that's gonna just piss me off. They're not know what they're gonna talk about, like they know me. They don't know. And then after I see it, the first thing I'm gonna think is they don't even know me. Because if they did, they wouldn't be talking that crazy mess. Thank you, Velvet Sky. Sky is velvet. Thank you for the respect. Earn respect. Yeah, sure, I earn respect. I'm gonna, and it's gonna hurt. And guess how? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna earn it by beating your behind. Listen to me. I've beaten people's behinds 10,000 times and they've never learned. I said, you know what? I said, you know what? You people like that, get rid of them. You just get your eraser and erase them. Act like they're not even alive. You don't hang around people like that. Mine's just like that. This dude's been online for 3 years straight. Hasn't taken a day off. That is, that's actually sin. That's actually against the law of the God who he pretends to. It's, you talk about the Torah in Islam and Muslims and all that, and even in that particular uh, part of the law, he's breaking just by never ever taking a day off. If the Torah is a Torah, then that means the Sabbath is in the Torah. He absolutely is. What's the Torah? What's the Sabbath to him? Nothing. No, you got to go. I haven't. I hope I never see you again, dude. Ever. You can hang out with your little friends and whoever you hang out with. I hope I never see you again. Ever. I've never seen anybody so nasty and so mean and so full of themselves and arrogant. I'm talking about arrogant. No, stubborn is a good thing because that means means you're standing up for what's right. No, you're arrogant. You are that which represents evil, and I, and unlike y'all, I don't stick around and complain. I leave. Bye. I gotta go. Poof. Over here trying to get me effed up. Who breaks every record in F1 and NASCAR gets treated the way they're treated and believes the crap about earned respect. You must be crazy, dude. Did I earn your respect, Brendan? No. I had to stick my foot up your behind, dude. And then you decide to act right. No, you didn't do it by choice. Actually, I'm sorry. You did. No, you didn't do it by choice. You made the choice not to. The American. That's why the American has a 2041 contract. Maybe if you had kept your mouth shut and left me alone, maybe the contract would have ended this year, but no. F1 wants to show me some respect. F1 will give me so much respect that I could lose and get no championships, get the same thing. That's what you don't understand. It is God that gives the wealth. Disrespect me. Oh, must be out your mind. I don't even feel like doing what I was about to do. Y'all screwed that up. You screwed that. No rain driving for you. Just get this done so I can go away after I done yelled at you and warn you of what's coming. Oh, it's a threat. Let's report because it's a threat and bullying. Oh my God! Really? You better stop lying, because that's exactly what I'm coming for. Lies. Bullying. Stop being a bully. What? Are you high? Did you not get enough? Racist folk. I think to myself, did you not get enough sleep?
It is going to be.
I told you how I felt about racism and dinosaurs and all that crap. I like it. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take care of it. Don't worry. I can just complain about it, not doing anything like you. I don't complain. I tell you what's going on and tell you this what I'm going to do about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a V6 turbo. Can you handle this? Little V6 turbo. This game is so much easier than the last few.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, God forbid I overshoot the corner. Oh my God. Don't do that, man. Brendan will be up your butt. I said I forgive you, and I'm over here being just as pissy at you. That's what I'm talking about? That's because he did it for so long. Still trying to get through it. Only way I better just stop talking, man, or I'm just gonna go off. You know me.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, Michael, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
That's an accident. I think you better say that before somebody starts wondering.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Stop lying. Sometimes we got to talk, yo. That's just the truth. That's real.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.5 seconds.
Sometimes we gotta get on radio mode, yo. I gotta just chew you out, let you know what's coming, yo. So you start lying on me again, I'm gonna make you eat your lies, yo. Oh man, yesterday it was like, I ain't sending nobody on you. You over here accusing my staff, yada yada yada. Okay, thank you. And you know what? I still don't believe him. I don't believe you at all. Sure, I walk out the store, got another guy in an orange, all up in my face. I said, really? Then the bus driver's over here waving at me. I was like, I don't know who you are. I would wave back, but look, I'm not gonna have you waving at me today and then treating me like crap tomorrow, dude. I'm getting to the bottom of this. No more games.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll weave the next lap. I thought that was the last lap. Only one thing I don't like about these games is that you cannot tune the transmission. I wish you could. One day I would love to tune my transmission. Fist pump, baby!
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
No, if you knew me, you wouldn't be tripping on me all the dang time. Disrespecting me all the time. I wouldn't be dealing with that. All right, y'all. Time to go. Race over. Have a nice day.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominant style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.